Welcome back to episode 14 of the Rocket Coaches Corner. I'm Hayden Swope, and I'm here with golf coach Matt Browning. How are you doing today, Coach?
I'm doing well, thanks. How are you doing, Hayden?
I'm good.
I figured I'd be on camera at some point. Just, took me to the last episode, I guess, but whatever, it's fine.
So the golf team has had a really strong season. You guys have won 2 tournaments. How has that impacted the season?
The expectations that I had going into the year, they've been exceeded by a ton. We lost Zach Wong from last year. He was a state qualifier, state placer. And then Brendan Evans was our number 2 guy. I didn't know how our team was going to fit in with those 2 graduating. But we had foreign exchange student Jaime Gracia Gill come in. He's been huge for us. And then everybody else has gotten better. And 4A is down, but we make no apologies about who we play and what tournaments we're in. So to win 2 tournaments, our goal was to win 1. And to win 2 was just icing on the cake.
The golf team traveled to Wellington yesterday. You guys took second at league. Can you give us an overview of how that went?
It was great. We also, taking second place was awesome, but we beat Collegiate, which that's always a big deal, beating by 10 shots. We got through 9 holes, and we weren't playing great, and I was a little concerned about what Collegiate was doing. But then we had some guys really step up on the back 9 yesterday. Gunnar Folk and Brody Barris especially really stepped up, played well on the back 9. And got to be, they were second team all league, and then Jaime was first team all league. Again, that wasn't really something we had on our radar to finish second, but when we saw how Collegiate was playing towards the end of the year and how we were playing, we thought we had a chance. And that's just another, winning the 2 tournaments, like you said, and 3 other medals, and then I couldn't imagine that, to be honest with you. It was so cool to see the guys' reactions yesterday as well, because it's been since 2016 since we took second or better at a league tournament, and to beat Collegiate's always fun too, because they're state power. They've won, 20 state championships over the last 4 or 5 decades. So to beat them was really cool yesterday as well.
You have quite a few seniors this year. How does this year's team differ from previous years?
They have experience. They all played as freshmen on varsity in 2019, and then we had the COVID shutdown year where they didn't get to play. And last year I didn't think we were quite ready for. To have postseason success like I think we have a chance to have this year. So it's the most experienced team we've had by far. And then you add in Jaime, who's played in so many Spanish tournaments, and he's a Spanish national golfer there at the high school level. It's like the right combination. You try and put, like any other coach would tell you, try to put these ingredients together. And golf's a little different, but you try and put them together and see what spits out. And we have a team now that is one of the top 10 teams in 4A. So. Zach Wong last year, we knew what he was, and we kind of knew what Brendan was, but after that we weren't so sure. This year from day one, everybody's had a role, they've had a spot in the lineup, and then they've just fit perfectly, and it's gone, knock on wood, according to plan so far.
As the season comes to an end, what do our postseason chances look like?
Well, regionals next week are at Winfield, and Wellington's there. They're one of the best teams in 4A, might win the whole thing again, and Augusta's really good as well. But that 3rd spot is open, and they take the top 3 teams, go to the state tournament. We think we have a chance, a really good chance. We'll have to compete with Circle, who they've beaten us this year at times, but we've beaten them as well. But if we play like we did yesterday, and we were tough, we overcame the conditions, I think we have a great chance. And it's been since 2017 since we've gone as a team to the state tournament, and it'd be a great way for these seniors. I said Gunnar and Caden Crosby and Lane Gardner, these guys who played for me since they were freshmen, they've been in varsity since they were freshmen, to be able to go out like that, along with the 2 tournament wins and placing second at the league tournament would be so cool. And I know they're ready for it. We've talked about that since day one. Our first meeting in February, we said, okay, this is our ultimate goal. We want to go to the state tournament as a team. We want to experience that. Because for Roseville Golf, to be honest with you, it's not an expectation every year to go to the state tournament. You have to have these right kids come along, and we think we have that, and we're looking forward to having the opportunity to represent our school on Monday.
Thanks for watching the Rocket Coaches Corner this season. I'm Hayden Swope, and I'll see you in August when I meet with football coach Lee Weber.